activate your metabolism with this spicy tea. Would you like to activate your metabolism? Many people want to lose weight. However, they often can't, despite eating small amounts. This is because they have a metabolism that is too slow. As a result, it reduces the amount of energy they spend. In this article, we'll share medicinal tea with warming properties. This is for people who are sensitive to the cold or for those who want to lose a few pounds more easily. This means without diets, sacrifices, or going hungry. Why can't I lose weight? There are many factors that influence a person's weight. This includes genetics and food, of course. However, there are emotional or hormonal determinants that can make it harder to lose weight. This happens despite the fact that you are making significant efforts with your diet or exercise. In many of these cases, it's possible that you have a metabolism that is too slow. As a result, it's keeping the number of calories you burn very low. Because of this, it's important to activate it naturally. That's where this spicy, warming medicinal tea can come in. This medicinal tea is also very good for people who are sensitive to the cold. After all, it warms you up immediately. Metabolism. Metabolism is a conglomeration of physical and chemical processes that happen on the cellular level. Through these processes, food is changed into energy. You use this energy not just for doing things, but also on an internal level for carrying out your vital functions. Some of these functions include digestion and breathing. Something happens when your metabolism doesn't work correctly and is below normal. The amount of energy you spend is reduced. As a result, you have a tendency to gain weight. On the other hand, if you activate your metabolism, it's possible that you won't gain weight as easily. With this medicinal plant tea, you can activate your metabolism and speed it up naturally. This way, you notice effects like a higher body temperature and a larger expenditure of calories with the same effort. Calorie burning tea. Ginger. This exotic root gives off a spicy flavor. It also gives your body a refreshing warmth and increases how much you sweat. This is very useful for getting rid of liquids and toxins in your body. It's also an excellent remedy for your digestion and for women's health. Ceylon cinnamon. Ceylon cinnamon is an excellent spice for regulating your blood sugar levels. It increases your digestion and stimulates your metabolism so you lose weight. Cayenne pepper. You shouldn't be frightened by the spice. Instead, it's better to add this food gradually to your diet. This way, you get your body used to spicy foods like cayenne pepper. Plus, this is an ingredient that balances your bodily functions. Black pepper. Black pepper has a smoother spiciness than cayenne pepper. Combined with turmeric, these are two spices with great anti-inflammatory, pain-relieving, and anti-tumor abilities. Turmeric. Turmeric is a spice with many health benefits. You should eat it every day. Add it to all kinds of dishes, sweets, and drinks. Lemon peel. Lemon peel has many more nutrients than the lemon pulp. Because of this, you should always add it to your juices, smoothies, salads, etc. In order to keep it, you can freeze it. Then, use it little by little. It's important that the lemon is organic. This is because if it isn't, the peel is where the pesticides, wax, and all kinds of harmful chemical additives accumulate. Making the tea. Ingredients: 1 teaspoon of powdered ginger or good ground of fresh ginger. 1 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon powder or a stick. A pinch of cayenne pepper. 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. 1 peel of an organic lemon. 4 cups of water. What do you need to do? First, add the water in a pot and bring it to a boil. Then, add the lemon peel and let it cook for 5 to 10 minutes. After this time, turn off the heat and add all of the spices. After, let it steep for 10 minutes, covering the pot. Then, strain it and let it cool a little before drinking. If you want, you can sweeten it with whole sugar cane, honey, or stevia.